Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Guild. This is Alex with day 9 of 7 Days to Die. Just waiting for the trader to open as usual. Last time we took a trip over to Trader Hugh in the next city over. Just kind of saw that.
We gratitude, friend.
Let's see. Level 3 pistol. It's decent. Leather leg armor. I try not to get hit as it is. I'm going to take the pistol for now. It's a reliable weapon. But now we can take some tier 3 quests.
I could really use some help, friend.
Senor Drogas residence.
It's rare to find
that's right next door to my house.
Times.
That's gonna be fun. Sell these headlights, brass radiator, engine. We made a wrench last time, so I can start getting some better parts off of things.
Sir.
So now as we come across cars, we can loot them for stuff and then break them down, get some extra materials. It pretty quickly fills up my inventory, so I'm not always, every time I see a vehicle, I'm not going to be like, oh, I have to stop and break it down. But every once in a while, I'll probably do a round where I kind of go through the streets and break down a bunch of different things. Have some iron. Oh, that's all done. This stuff's still breaking down for now. Duct tape. Chemical parts. I think it's leather and wood. No, nails. 100 nails. And I don't have nails. So I'm not going to worry about it right this second. It's daytime. I want to go exploring. Have a new pistol. So I'm going to grab some ammo for that. Let's see. I can full auto mod. I don't know if this works on the pistol. Kind of interesting if it does. It does. Alright. It only has 15 shots, but it's fully automatic. So, this is the, when I don't want to use up my ammunition for my AK, shit hits the fan, I can switch to my pistol and try to clear a room out. So I've been to this residence a few times before in other games. I know there is one dog here. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for him later on. We were very well hidden. Food and water aren't too bad right now. I'm actually going to go ahead and eat this food. Supplies are upstairs somewhere. Just want to make sure there's nobody in there that would jump out. Oops, wrong button. Now, it is pretty nice in this game that I can talk to you guys and zombies can't hear us. But I kind of like get into the game and my mind it's like, oh, I can't say anything. So if it's like, oh, I'm not talking for a while, it's because my brain is just like, oh, there's zombies around, you can't talk. Oh, haven't seen this guy yet in this playthrough. So this is a biker. They have a ton of health, mainly because they're armored, I think is a good way of putting it. If I used armor piercing rounds, I think I would do more damage to them. Let's see. Go. Some shotgun parts in there. That's just a door to outside. I know this kind of gives the feeling that I'm in a basement, but I'm actually on the ground floor right now. Football helmet. Alright, let's start heading up. Lots of trash to deal with. Now, these wire fences here don't actually do damage, or if they do, it's like a point of damage. But they slow you down. They're designed to slow zombies down, but it's like if you put them up, don't count on it stopping a zombie, because they'll just keep going. Oh. There's at least one dog. Nice. I didn't have to go outside, but I kind of like looking in through the outside. If there is a zombie in here, you can kind of catch him by surprise. It would have been ironic if I found a toilet pistol now that I actually have a pistol. Head outside. So this is usually where the dog is. I'm gonna let these guys damage themselves a little bit. There we go. Kitchens are always really fun to loot early on, but then once you have, a pretty steady supply of food and water, they really kind of become tedious. Like a lot of containers to open up. I gotta keep the cornmeal in the living room. Do 10% more damage to vultures. That's funny, because vultures usually die in one hit. Craft exploding arrows and crossbow bolts. Nothing out here, but this gives me a good vantage to kill the guys in the pool. He's already dead. Really just that. There has to be another one in there. Who can I not see? There's a shadow there. I think there's a shadow there. Oh, there they are. Wow. No, you're gonna kill yourself. Only I can have that experience. Semi-auto mod schematic. Oh, big hoss. Now, if you're thinking, oh, Alex, when a zombie already sees you, why don't you just get up and move faster as you run away from them? I would, except if there's other zombies around, then me getting up and moving quickly can alert them to my presence, and then I'll have a whole swarm. As long as I'm still using my bow and I'm crouched, I'm not alerting any other zombies than the ones that already know I'm there. So I try to be as quiet as possible as I'm doing things. Obviously, when shit hits the fan, I switch to a gun. Then I'm nice and loud. Shower? In a tub. Oh, I guess that's the toilet. I'm really confused. Alright, all that's left is the attic. There's probably another 7 or 8 zombies up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shades. Perception. The game doesn't make it easy for you, so I don't really have a good line of sight on most zombies. I can kind of see one through there, but I don't think I can shoot through that small of an opening. I can shoot through there. You heard that one? Alright, that's all of them. I did get a laceration, or an abrasion, something like that. So I'll use some bandages just to make that heal faster. Actually, I have a full inventory this time. Alright, I'm not going to get much for these helmets since they're level 1s. So let's scrap those. Let's make some arrows. Uses up those feathers. I think I'll drop the chrysanthemums for now. Can always go harvest more out in the wild. More shades. Ooh, aloe cream. Gonna set the shades in there for a second, and I'm going to make a first aid bandage. that's going to clear up 2 spots, so I can put both of these shades in here. I don't think I have any lockpicks. No. I have some back at the base, but it'd be faster just to do this. There's a zombie that wants to get in downstairs. Somehow I'm wet. Fuck. Hey, get back here. Alright. Back to doing this. Another one's in. Let's see, where are you guys? So, you guys see any good movies lately? Forge ahead. Boy, nothing I can grab right now. I am next door to my house, so I could just run stuff back really quick and then come back and get this. Especially if I make a nice little shortcut to get up here. Why is there a zombie in my house? Jesus. It's like they were mad that they couldn't get to me, so they had to break into my house. so much damage. Alright. Drop stuff off. Grab that shotgun ammo on my way back. I want to gather up all the stuff that I plan on selling. Go back and grab that other stuff that I couldn't get before. Not really in a cold environment, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm sure at some point, if I get far enough into this, I'll leave everything here, and then I'll just, grab my essentials, travel to a new area, and start a new base in a new area. Start over with the tiers of missions for that trader, things like that. So even with a little bit of a delay, having to go back and get the rest of that stuff and dealing with the small horde there, these tier 3 missions do take longer
for a while.
For me to get through. Ooh. Let's take some of this high-powered 9mm ammo. I'm getting lots of forged steel. I'll just use that for the next blood moon. Alright. Infested clear.
Friend, I'm in trouble.
Hirsch
Would you
Farm.
consider helping me? Oh, the pleasure was all mine. You take care now. I've got just the task for you. No need to
Downtown
apologize.
apartments.
Can you do me a favor?
Fiery farms.
Well, I can't say. I have a dilemma.
The
Could
Spank.
use some assistance. Well,
I think
there's
that's a
always
clothing
tomorrow.
store.
Do you think you can help me with
I'll
the
go
problem?
do the downtown apartments.
Great. I look forward to seeing you again.
Sell some stuff. I'm gonna buy an anvil.
You come back sometime.
I can make a run over and do this mission. I don't know if I'll complete the mission in time. Actually. No, I want to head back. Get some food and water. And then I'll run over and do the mission. Either way, I don't think I'll be able to finish the mission in 5 hours and be able to turn it in time. The tier 3 missions take longer. Just the locations are bigger. You know, that whole mansion took a while. Alright, so high power ammo. My bike's just hovering in the air. Throw the anvil here. At some point I can make bellows. I have everything for that. Nails, leather, short pipe, and duct tape. Some more buttons. So the forge will speed up crafting stuff, or the anvil will speed up crafting stuff. The bellows will speed up smelting. So when I get back from my mission, I'll probably smelt some more stuff down. Alright, this is a new location for me. Interesting. Motion detection devices don't detect me for 3 seconds. It's an interesting one. I forgot to eat and drink when I was at the house. It's annoying, but I really should go back and get stuff. Alright, let's drink one water. Take a tea with me. A can of sham. Take bacon and eggs with me. Might as well drop this stuff off. I'll get more paper, so I'm not worried about that, but those magazines would just take up space in my inventory. Extra books. So didn't even notice my flashlight on. It's locked. I forgot to check these mailboxes. Right. Tool digest is nice. Yes, in case you were wondering, he did just teleport in. Technically, getting up to this floor spawned the next zombies to show up. Some places it's really noticeable. There's one building where I'm in an attic, and then looking down the entire length of the attic, and there's nothing in sight. And then I take a step forward, and like 5 zombies just pop in. Because it's just not programmed very well for when they should spawn in or not. That's why sometimes, I can pull out a gun and shoot a zombie, and I don't have every zombie in the place going after me, because they're not all spawned in yet. I think they're on the next floor, because I just cleared that room out. There's one behind there, one in that room. Oh, that's where they're at. Interesting. I like how the game's really throwing me off. Like back in episode 4, those 2 zombies that killed me, that was just annoying. I wasn't fully prepared for that level of combat. So now it's like I can handle situations better. So the game being able to throw a monkey wrench and being like, hey, catching you by surprise, it's makes it a fun experience. So if you're ever wondering what the restore power missions are like, the ones that say night only, basically I go to a location like this and I have to find generators like that and turn them on. Usually turning on a generator will summon a whole bunch of zombies to swarm me. They're actually decently fun, just not so much by myself. They're a lot more fun when I have a group of people that I'm working with. That chicken's still around. Right. It's almost nighttime. Actually, I don't want that. Accidentally hit T for chat. I have to check out what's down here first. What is that? destroyed the noose. 1200 experience, so he was actually an extra tough guy. I think these red markers are on floors above me. Well, seeing how it's already night and I'm not in a huge hurry, go ahead and start working on this. So if you want to come back in like a minute and a half, I'll be here. Now imagine this if I hadn't doubled my damage. I mean, yeah, I'd probably carry more lockpicks on me. No. I have the time. All it's doing is damaging my stone axe, and I can just repair that really easy. So. Alright, too tough. I'll have to come back. Just kidding. Treasure map. Bone knife. Burning shaft mod. I don't think I want to have a burning shaft. I'll throw it on my spear. Gives a little bit of extra damage. I think it lights targets on fire too. I know Kylie likes that mod. She'll put it on her club and then go and bash somebody and light them on fire. Quite entertaining for me. Alright, I don't want to open that yet, but I'll try to keep in mind that it's there. That's all of them. Oh yeah, because there's the third floor, but they all jumped down, so I dealt with them already. escapee. They sound like they're close by. Alright, who's trying to break in? Whoever it is making a lot of noise. Wheel. Where is she? I have to be careful about sprinting right now, because it will further injure my sprain. There are lots of extra feathers. So this is the 3rd floor. Those zombies just jumped out of the window. Jumping with the sprain really adds some time back onto it. I was already down to 6 minutes and I just bumped it up to 8 trying to jump a couple times. Those guys can jump. See it. He might have just given up immediately. So if that little symbol on the left there, the broken bone, if it was red, it would mean I'd have a broken bone. I could use like a cast or a splint to make it heal. That basically turns it into a sprain, how it is now, and then it would, start healing itself. With how it is now, there's not really anything I can do about it. I just have to wait until it's better. What's really gonna suck is I have to jump to get into my house. Could make some ladders. Sure. Because even if it was like a 1 block high, I'd still have to jump to get to it. Like this. Okay. And I'll have to just remember that it's there and tear them down. Probably on my way to the trader. Alright, so I'm gonna grab water, get that going. I'm gonna read this treasure map. Dear survivor, if you're reading this note, then the worst has probably happened, and the odds are I'm dead. But rather than let all my stashes of supplies go to waste, I'd like you to have one of them. I've marked the location on this map for you. Good luck, Taylor. So I now have that as an optional quest I can turn to. 890 meters away, it's not too far. I think it's like a buried supply mission. Food. Medicine. So I'm going to sell these. Those. see, I'm gonna need forged iron, mechanical parts, nails. So I have to make some nails. And then duct tape, I think. Yep, just need 22 more nails. Can I make nails? Yes. Stop that for now. I need 22 nails. Right, and that's going to take 6 minutes. Put the rest of the stuff back in here. So I'll have this going for when I come back. I have plenty of stuff cooking right now. Minute and a half on my spraying. Let's see. I just don't need these trees to be in here. Entirely possible that up on top of that apartment was one last chest or secret stash of something that I will not be able to get because I fell. But we're just gonna have to accept that. Hi, dear. Alright. Let's head on over to... Gee, this looks like a tree with a lot of wood. Slowly make our way over to the trader. These are some nice big trees. this in time. Alright. Crafting table still has a minute and a half, so that will start in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thanks for joining me for day 9. I will see you guys tomorrow on day 10. Have a great day, and see you in the next adventure. Bye-bye.